Hey everybody, it's Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to try to make this a quick journal flip. I've only made this video like 5 times. I've now only got like 3 minutes into each one. Something happens each time, mostly in my mouth, and talking about things that aren't even relevant because I get sidetracked. Somebody used a description that fits me well. Like a crow. It's shiny, it's distracting. Oh look, here I go. Anyway, I have this journal here. It's made out of a file folder I got from the Dollar Tree. You can get them 3 for $1. They have several different styles and stuff. This just happened to catch my eye. I've got some pieces left over in here from the last the last journal that I did, or two journals, the baking journals. I have some things that I kind of played around with that were ideas for it, but I didn't like it, so I kind of stuck them in here. I went on with those ideas. I've got glue on my fingers, I apologize. So this is a doily with a cutout from the Graphics Fairy. 90% of what you see in here will probably be from the Graphics Fairy or stuff I've made using Graphics Fairy images. No, I am not on the design team, but you can go check her out at thegraphicsfairy.com, or I think it's just graphicsfairy.com. She and her team over there are absolutely amazing. I absolutely love using her images, so if you can, go check her out. She has tons of free content, and Nick the Booksmith, and Luna Rozu, I think that's how you pronounce it, Sheena. They're both on the new design team. Go check them out. Awesome artists. There's also other artists that are awesome. I'm not really familiar with them yet, but I am, when I get the chance, sitting down and watching what I can when I can. And so far it looks like an amazing team, so go check them out. Yeah, so we have paper doily, fussy cut image, 8.5 by 6. Yeah, 8.5 by 6. Pretty sure. You ever notice you always grab your ruler and go the wrong way? Yep, right at 6. So here we are on the inside. I have kind of a patchwork. It's glued down, not Frankenpage, well, Frankenpage style, I guess, but not really Frankenpage. I'm sorry guys, I saw a spider in my craft room a while ago, and I've been creeped out ever since. A normal little the little black jumping spiders, you know, with the little white dot on their back, they don't bother me. This one was an actual brown recluse, and yes, we do have them here in Missouri. People have been being bit horribly this year for some reason, and they are out in full force, and my craft room is in my basement. So yeah, that sucker, I guarantee you, was this big around. I had to stop my video, and I've been ever since. I made fun of Yvonne White one time. Not I really made fun of her, but I was teasing her one time in group on Junk Journal Junkies, and now I feel really bad for doing that. She grabbed something, and out came a hairy spider. That's how I feel today. Ooh. Anyway, so I put a little teapot here in the center. And I've used all of these papers in the journal also. So these were the cutoffs, and I used them to make the inside. The first tag here in a little corner pocket, it has a little teacup with a little daisy on it. And it's just a Hermelinda style without the... She usually puts some beautiful scallops as what do you call those things? Like a hole reinforcement. I didn't do that obviously, but anyway. This is mine. I love polka dots here lately. I just can't get enough of them, so I made some polka dotted images. This is an invitation I got, and I'm pretty sure that this was gifted to me. I don't think I bought them. This is a stamp set. It's 2 stamps here, and I've got a garment pin with some fabric and a yellow button. Oh yeah, this invitation, actually this image here came from, it's a cutout, you can probably see the little raised ness. Anyway, that's a image from the Old Design Shop. Here I have some edge punch. It's the Paper Studio. Used it my silhouette, and I cut out some hearts and some teapots. Used my Sizzix dies and made a couple of tags out of some scraps. This is dictionary page. It's kind of thicker. It's more like regular book page. This came right from this one here. It's nice and thick. Certain days of the week when you go, from your Goodwill, you look at the tag. If the tag's a certain color, they have half off. I actually got that book for 50 cents. And I've used it a lot, and there's still a lot left in it. So this is actually Graphics Fairy music sheet. Just a half sheet of coffee dyed paper, some scrapbook paper. This scrapbook paper all came from Walmart color book. It was a $5 paper pad. Can't go wrong with $5. Here's something I tried doing and I made a mess of it. But this here can be a tuck spot if you want it to be. I have a dangle charm here. It's a bronze teapot, or copper not copper, yeah, bronze. Anyway, the coloring book page. This is composition book. I just open it up to the center, take out my little scalpel knife. Do I have one in here? Yes, I do. Take out one of these. This is my cruddy one. I've got one that's nice and neat, and it's got the little end on it. Anyway, you just take and you clip out all the strings that are holding it in, and I just take and pull them out, and then the papers are free, and then I cut them down to, or fold them down to whatever size I need. Ledger paper. This actually comes in 24-inch sheets, so I cut it down to 8 by 11, and I get 3 pages out of it. Oops. See, it's like this, and then it's huge. So then I have a book page pocket here with a sticker from Paper Studio, I think. I got a little glue on it. And what I did is I put it on a piece of paper. Let's see if I have it on here. I don't think I do. No. Anyway, I put it on a piece of paper and ripped it out, and then glued it down to the book page. This is both these images. They're from the Graphics Fairy, and I just kind of blended them together. And this is also stamps from the other stamp set that I was just talking about. And I put a piece of lace and a button on there. It says, "A cup of tea warms like a good friend." And then we have more cards. This is cardstock, and this is from also color book, and it's also from Walmart. More coffee dyed page, doily, pocket, tuck. This is actually a Lindsay Zenor image, and I cut that out. That's from her new pink ephemera collection. There's 5 pages. There's 45 images. Awesome set of ephemera if you want to go check it out. Nice price. Best things in life are sweet. I made that. It's got a real light pale pink gingham in the background. There's some more of that stamp, Dulce Vita, The Sweet Life, and this is just a book page. Some steno paper, some more. This is Tuesday morning coloring book sheets. It's got like card in the back. The front is like little things that you can make, I guess, wall hangings out of. It's a bunch of different little images, and yeah. This is also from the stamps, that same stamp set with all the sweets. Oops. This is what I was playing with. I cut those out with my silhouette and glued them on staggered. And then there, I made this image too, English Tea Company. Those are all Graphics Fairy images except for the cake. The cake is the Old Design Shop, and then the flowers and the background are an open source thing from PicMonkey. Center of the signature, I have teacups on the ends of the string, little tiny ones I cut out with my Silhouette. This is a Mrs. Beaton's book page image. That's a recipe card with some strawberry shortcake looking cake on it. Another Graphics Fairy image that I cut out and I glued on here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that can also be a tuck behind that. This is cupcake wrapper. Unused, of course. Some more Sweet Treats stamps. This is folded up piece of paper. And while I have it in here, I also have this set up where I can tuck it in that and it stays in nice and tight. Some more collaging here on the side like I did on the other. And this also, between the two pieces, could be a little tuck. But that's also some mini muffin wrappers, these. And just a ticket from the dollar store, Dollar General. Why Dollar Tree does not carry the strips of tickets, I don't know why. But I also stamped here again. This is another one of the images that I made. It says, "A cup of tea warms like a good friend." I just stamped that on. Some more Graphics Fairy. This is from the kitchen set, and it's just a piece of paper to write on. And another folded up envelope style. Some more Sweet Life stamping. Another of those, and you could use that. I really like that cake image, if you can't tell. I've been wanting chocolate cake that looks like that. Homemade buttercream frosting. That would be so good. Fat girl problems, right? And then there's some more charms. There's a teacup on another tab. Some more color book page. I made this little tea party invitation, and then I made this label too. It says Baker's Choice Flour, and it's got some pretty yummies. Here's a bigger version of that image. Like I said, I was using leftovers, so. Then here I have some, I'm trying not to be all over, I'm sorry. This is slick, it's a poster board. So it kind of slides around real easy. This is just some, it's coffee stain background, but I've stapled some, I use this actually came off of the pad that I use to make my grocery list on. It says, "You make my heart smile." And then this is just some cake, like a bundt cake. And then I have a couple of teapots here, and they are put on with a brad, and you can turn them for hidden journaling or writing or whatever you want to do with them. Little images there if you want. There's another teapot. This was part of the stuff I made. A sweet treat for you. And then another recipe card. I really like that though. Isn't that cute? Right now I'm working on my design team journal for Lindsay Zenor, and I'm using the Pretty Petals and her Pretty in Pink. I think that's the name of it, or it's Pretty Pink stuff. Her ephemera, and there's a couple of stacked silhouette cut. I almost said die cut. Silhouette cutouts. They're on double-sided paper, so I just flipped them, and that's it. Anyway, I'm working on my Pretty in Pink, so I've kind of got pink on the brain. She's got a really awesome kit. You ought to go check that out. The Pretty in Pink is beautiful. The ephemera is out of the park on that one. I really, really enjoyed getting the ephemera printed off and cut out. So, yeah, if you get a chance, you got a couple extra dollars burning in your pocket, go check out Lindsay's kits. She's always either running a sale or offering little extras with her purchases. So, and she has like little naming contests when she comes up with new stuff. So you really need to go check out her Nevermore Creations, Junk Journals, and Friends page on Facebook. She's also on Instagram and of course here on YouTube. So yeah, go check her out too. Graphics Fairy, Lindsay Zenor, Nick the Booksmith, Luna Rosu. Yeah, Rosu. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. I'm not trying to on purpose. But yeah, all awesome artists. Go check them out, and I will talk to you later. Bye.